Hello guys and welcome back to another video on the Advent Calendar series, where it's Advent Calendar 3 or whatever you want to call it. And today's video is going to be previewing and predicting the Liverpool versus Spartak Moscow game. Now, I would have done this earlier, later, like a day before the match or something, but I've already got the days planned out now for the videos, so I didn't really want to be messing up them plans, stuff like that. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this video. Also, the first liker again was actually DLFifaHD Gaming, but also, to make it easier for me, please can you leave a comment as well after you've liked the video. So like the video and then leave a comment straight after saying first like, because that will help me out. That'll be making more likely to get the shout out. So DLFifaHD Gaming, well done. You got 2 in a row. Can he make it a hat trick? Can someone snatch it off him? Well, you'll have to find out, won't you? So, like I said, I'm going to be giving you a prediction, my squad prediction, my game prediction, and then FIFA is going to predict the game. So we're going to see how that pans out. So yeah, let's get straight into Liverpool versus Spartak Moscow, previewing and predicting, whatever you want to call it. Okay guys, so I'm going to give you guys a quick, brief review of each team. So it's going to start with Liverpool. Liverpool currently sit 4th in the Premier League table, just below Chelsea, Man United and Man City. We've been playing really good football, obviously smashing Brighton 5-1 yesterday and also beating Stoke 3-0 in midweek. I think we've been on, like I said, really good form. I think Salah is, oh my god, I can't tell you how happy I am with that signing. I'm actually buzzing. I think he's probably on form at the moment. He's definitely best player in Europe. Maybe one of the best in the world on form at the moment. His form is outstanding. He's so good. And anyway, basically Liverpool, we've been playing really well. We had a bit of a shaky start to the season, but I think we've got rid of that now. We've come back, playing great football, and I've got a feeling, this year we could do some business. We're 4th already. And if you compare us to last season, the start, we had a decent start, but I think this season our start has been really good. Up to Christmas, I think we could be in the top 3 because for some reason I think Chelsea are going to drop a couple of points. I don't know why. I just think they're going to have one of them shaky performances where they drop some points, we grab onto them. Maybe we could get top 3 at Christmas. I can't see Man City budging off the top spot. But Liverpool are sat 4th in the Premier League table, so I'm going to be hoping that we can make more progress in the league this season. But I also think we've got a big advantage for the game on Wednesday. On to CSKA Moscow now. Just before we get into this, I do not know that much about them. I know that they've got a couple of decent players and that they currently sit 4th in the league. They currently sit behind CSKA Moscow, Zenit, and the league leaders are Lokomotiv Moscow. Now, I know that they've got some decent players like Luis Adriano and Fernando, and I think Luis Adriano is quite a decent goal scorer. I don't know much about him, but I know that he's quite decent, so I'm looking forward to seeing him play it against Liverpool, because I'm not seeing much of him, but I know that he is a decent player. But we're going to see how they get on. Obviously, they drew 1-1 with us when we played them away from home previously. Coutinho got a goal and they scored a free kick. But like I said, I don't know hardly anything about them. But I just know the fact that I do think we're going to get a result. Yes, they've got players like Luis Adriano, Fernando. They've got loads of different players. They are decent. I'm not going to say that they're bad. They're okay. They're like Russian league standard, but I don't think they can break down players like Salah, especially the form he's on, Coutinho, Firmino, all players like that. We've got an energetic midfield, and I just don't think they're going to be able to break down the midfield. They're not going to be able to. It's going to be a tough task for them. But there's my review on Spartak Moscow. Right, so now we are going to move on to the team prediction for Liverpool. I'm not going to be doing a team prediction for Spartak Moscow because I don't know any of the players. I don't know who's injured or who's available. So I'm just going to go over Liverpool prediction here. So in goal, I'm going to go with Simon Mignolet. Now, he's our best keeper, I think. He's okay. I'd say I'm comfortable with him in the net, but sometimes he can be a bit shaky. Right back, I'm going to go with Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now, he did start yesterday against Brighton. I think he had an alright game. Obviously, we've got Klein out, and we've also got Matip out as well. So I've pushed Joe Gomez into centre-back alongside Dejan Lovren. Now, I know that Lovren's had a little bit of, a nervous start to the season. Obviously that terrible half an hour performance against Tottenham. I'm not really going to mention that because, I do think on his day he can play okay, but we definitely do need to replace him. But so two centre-backs are Gomez and Lovren. Left back, I'm going to go with, not Trent Alexander-Arnold, I'm going to go with Alberto Moreno. Now, I know that he didn't play yesterday. Robertson played. I think he had a decent game, so I think Robertson or Moreno could start. It's any one of them because they're both really good left backs, both quite attacking. I think we need a bit more of a defensive left back, but I do like Robertson how he goes forward, but he does come back quite well as well. But three in midfield, we're going to have a holding defensive midfielder of Henderson, two in midfield of Lallana and Chan. Now, there was some talk about Lallana having an injury, but a minor injury or something. He could play with the injury on Wednesday last week, but he didn't want to risk if he aggregated it or, but I do think he's going to play on Wednesday, so I'm looking forward to seeing him in the team. So I'm going to go with Lallana. Left wing, I'm going to go with Coutinho now. Yet again, he's playing Coutinho. I think he'll play Coutinho on the left and Mane on the bench. Now Lallana's back. I think he's going to try and get him more into the team, more more involved. Lallana. I don't think he'll drop Henderson, even though I would if I was the manager, because even though he wins the ball back, he puts a lot of effort in, and you've got to be fair to him. He does play. He does play have good games, but I would drop him. I'd have Chan in the defensive midfield with Coutinho and Lallana, and then I'd bring Mane back into it. But anyway, I'm good. I am based on yesterday's team. I'm going to put Coutinho there. Right wing, I'm going to go with the hot man on fire, Salah. I'm not even going to say any other words other than he's on fire to Salah. Salah's on fire. Okay. Anyway, and then striker is going to be Roberto Firmino. So that's the team that I think is going to face Spartak Moscow. Now, it's a very strong team, and I do think Liverpool can beat Spartak Moscow. Let's hope we can. Come on, you Reds. Let's move on to my score prediction. So now I'm going to go with my score predictions, and I think it's going to be Liverpool 3, Spartak Moscow 1. Now, the one goal scorer for Spartak Moscow, I do think is going to be Samedov. Now, apparently he's been on quite good, I don't know if he's been on good form, but looking at, Samedov, I'm just going to guess. I'm just going to think he's going to score. Midfielder. Is he a midfielder? Like I said, I don't know much about them, but I am predicting Samedov to score for Spartak Moscow. And I'm going to go 3 for Liverpool. I'm going to go Salah with 1, and I'm going to go Firmino with 2. So yeah, that is my score predictions. Now let's see what FIFA is going to predict for the big game in the Champions League.
Go down the outside of your position. Gonna try his luck. And they score. And the first goal will be such a boost to them. Fernando. Popov. Still passing. but not really making inroads. Got the ball back in his own penalty area, though. I think the pressure's getting to some of these Liverpool players. They need the fan. Oh, he could be in. And Mane's in on goal. Remarkable. They've equalised against the balance of the match.
So guys, that is going to be the end of Advent Calendar 3. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash a like, subscribe. Also leave a comment down below what videos you would like me to do also in the Advent Calendar series. There's going to be really good videos coming up, so I really don't want you to miss any of them. And remember, if I do miss out a day, you guys need to think of a forfeit. Now, also, if I do miss out a day, would you rather a forfeit or a double upload on the day? Let me know down below. Anyway, yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Remember, first like it gets a shout out in tomorrow's video. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time, guys. See you later.